So you caught what?
2 brown trout. They're like that big.
Wow.
But there was no crawdads.
Oh.
So I let the trout go.
Okay.
It's hokey pokey, jokey, but...
There's a donkey standoff. So those two in the middle seem to have a problem with each other. I couldn't decide whether they were donkeys or burros, but then I looked it up. Burro is just the Spanish name for a donkey.
Try to figure out how to do this all myself. Actually, I grabbed Teri's phone. She's up top, not feeling all that well. So I'm trying to be quiet, which I'm not good at. So I kind of brought you down here so I could tell you what's going on. So anyways, we're sitting here still at the pond. I'm still hitting these crawdads up for things going on. Anyways, Teri's been sick for a couple days. I kind of feel like something's coming down on me. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm going to hang in there tough. Anyways, this is what we're doing today. Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot. Everyone. Scott and Teri here from DestinationOpenRoad. And welcome.
Show me what you just show them what you just showed me. Oh my gosh. He did it, you guys.
I got 3 of them. I got to step my bait up.
Oh my gosh.
There was probably 20 fish that big right around them. It's all full of trout. Those guys already have like 8 trout they've been out there fishing.
Wow.
Got to step my game up.
All right, you go fishing. If you guys are wondering about what I sound like, I've got laryngitis or something. Anyways, he looks like he put some in his bucket. Well, that's a good haul that you got. Wow. You got a dozen in there?
3, 6, 9, yeah, 10 or so.
Wow, they're good size too.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Not bad for overnighter. I'll have enough for Din.
Yeah.
Well, for a little snacky.
All right, Scotty is gonna do the crawdads.
Yep, I put them. How many I have? I think it's in the 30s.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not showing that, but you know what happens.
Okay.
They get a jacuzzi.
Well, it's not like I can talk them out of it. Yow! I gotta give it a minute.
Oh gosh. So if I had to pick a place to be sick, this would definitely be the place, because I've had a lot of entertainment with the burros out here. It is mating season. I believe it runs May through June, so they're kind of at each other right now. And then the babies are here, super cute. So I don't know a lot about the donkeys, but it seems like this adult does not want this juvenile in his group. Trying to keep him away from the females. It's fun to watch him. Oh, he's kicking and biting him. It's also really nice to watch him right now because there's not a lot of RVers in here, and so you'll see. I'll show you. I'll do some videoing when other people come in, but what will happen is a lot of people want to go pet them, and they want to feed them, and you just really shouldn't do that. It's not healthy for them, and then they become kind of nuisance in towns because they're just used to humans. You're better off just to watch them from afar. But I'll show you guys when some campers come in, because it happens every time somebody comes in here. And the dogs are just as bad. People let their dogs off the leash and, they chase them. It's really quite sad and irresponsible of the people that have dogs. They should know better. The bottom line is these are wild animals and they should be treated like that. Oh, man. You sound like you have a frog in your throat.
I have something in my throat. It's a crawdad. But I ate those 4 days ago.
Oh.
Because like one side of my nostril system was open, and the cold air would hit it, and it was like, oh. I was trying to, I put my head over so I could like have warm air in my nose.
Oh, I know. I had that just one day of it.
I was feeling so much better yesterday. Shizzle. God dang.
I was just so surprised. I was like, man, how did you get away with not... Oh, that hurts, huh?
Because I'm tough.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It's like Scotty said his throat felt like he had pins and needles in there. I said, it's like barbed wire. It hurts. I mean, I thought it was from the dust. It was from the...
I don't know.
It just feels like your throat is completely raw. It's horrible. But luckily that only lasted like 1.5 days for me. So hopefully.
I'm just going to have some tea.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I'll survive this one too.
Well, hopefully, I was telling him by Monday, hopefully we'll be ready to get out on that freeway or highway.
That way, though.
Did away.
That way.
We're about a week behind. I want to tell you guys, we do really have a great spot right here, except for this. Except for this right here.
He's a truck like mine.
Yeah. Uh-oh, they forgot to put their tea kettle down. Oh, no. That's not going to be good. That happens to us every once in a while. We forget to put one thing down, and it would be that darn tea kettle.
They're from Washington.
Oh, they are?
Yep.
They're all leaving. They're all leaving us.
Idaho.
Oh. Yeah, see, there's plenty of room. It just looks like there's not, but there's plenty of room. We are in an actual campsite, so we're all good. I don't think this guy understands. They'll kill that dog. They'll kill that dog. You better get it. They got a brand new baby in there. Gosh, people, come on. I normally don't say anything, but for crying out loud, they're chasing your dog. But they got brand new babies. They're going to protect those babies. They're going to protect their herd. Donkeys are chasing his dog, and he's telling the donkeys to go away. Pick your dog up and you go away. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi there. Beautiful. Yeah.
Well, he's bored with us because we're not giving him any food.
I know. He's like, I'm going
Weird
away.
Food.
Oh. Didn't get long of enough siesta. So here's another example of some people coming in, and the donkeys know that they have food.
The worst thing you can do is to feed them. Don't feed them any.
As his wife's over there freaking getting all close to him and stuff.
Oh,
Who's he to say shit?
I know. So it kind of gets really frustrating out here because, like Scotty said, this guy's wife has been over there petting them, which isn't good. I know, just like, the whole thing has been just a really bizarre thing today. So
Don't feed them.
Don't feed them. I understand that, and they shouldn't be feeding them. Oh, there they go. Okay, so don't feed them, like I was saying. But she shouldn't have been out there petting them, massaging them, carrying on.
Exactly.
So here we go again. This has been going on all day. Her partner was the one that was out there yelling at the kids for feeding them, but she gets in the center of these wild donkeys and she pets all of them, and every time one of them tries to kind of go off to the side, maybe to like start walking away, it's almost, she'll go over there and she starts, I don't know, she starts petting it. Like, see the one that's walking off? You'll see she's going to end up going over there, I bet you, because that's what she's been doing. It's like she doesn't want them to leave. You see what I mean? She just walks over there, and she doesn't want them to walk away from in front of her rig, so she just keeps getting closer and closer to that one.
Is that the... That's the lady over there. Yeah, look at how she's up...
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that you can stop, all the campers and stuff from coming down here and, feeding them and wanting to pet them. There's just too many people here all the time. But I don't know, maybe BLM or I don't know, somebody needs to come down and put signs out saying something. Maybe it would help. I don't know. So as you can see, it just goes on and on. These are the people in back of us. They think they put dog food out. And then there's this lady here. She just wants to pet the donkey. I think what's kind of scary too is that people don't realize how fast these donkeys can move. Like, they could turn around and kick you instantly.
Yeah.
So this is probably the worst one. I was sitting here watching the baby run around, and then in comes this dog from the camp next door. I had to take out the audio because I had some really choice words, and I was yelling over at the other camper to get his dog. Alright, well, that's the end of my little lecture about the wild animals. I've been there. I've petted wild animals. I've fed birds and ducks. But I think I kind of stopped doing that when I learned about angel wings. When you feed ducks bread, you kind of get an idea that that's not very cool. So anyways, they're beautiful animals. I hope the next time we come that we'll get to enjoy them. I cannot do anything without you cracking me up. Well, okay, so I'm sitting here working on this video, and we were laughing because you came in, you told me that there were 2 brown trout, and I said, it sounds funny, and you're like, yeah, it does, and I said, well, why does it sound funny to you? And you said, because it's like 2 turds floating in a lake.
I said, it reminds me when I was a kid, I thought it was like 2 brown trout, swimming in the pond. Oh, no, 2 brown trout, swimming in the lake. One might be real, the other might be fake.
Oh my god.
So I let the brown trout go.
Oh my gosh. You're like, and then you're like, I just made that up.
I think I did. I don't know.